Welcome back to Local News Live. Imagine getting medical consultations, diagnoses, and treatments through a virtual clinic. That's the goal of one surgeon moving his practice to the metaverse. Joining us now is eyelid and facial cosmetic surgeon Dr. Adam Scheiner. Dr. Scheiner, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us more about how the metaverse could offer new ways for doctors and healthcare providers to interact with patients in these virtual environments.
Right. Telemedicine is now very popular, and the metaverse and virtual reality really takes telemedicine to the next level. It's been used to help with virtual consultations, medical trials, medical training, and many other applications.
How are you using it for your practice?
Right. I have a space in the virtual world where I've done virtual seminars. I have my staff connect with patients in a gallery that we set up in the metaverse. And I've had meetings with staff from their personal homes where we can meet all together in the metaverse.
Okay, now I'm really fascinated by this. I understand meeting in the metaverse, consultations in the metaverse, but what about surgery and training? How does that play out in this virtual space?
We're currently using virtual reality to help train surgeons in orthopedics before they work on real patients. There's a company called 8Chill that will record rare surgeries by expert surgeons, and then using AI, they'll recreate that surgery in a virtual world. Upcoming surgeons can then match their hands to the expert surgeon in that virtual world and gain muscle memory and a mental map on how to do that rare surgery. In addition, they now have gloves called haptics that a person can wear that allows people to feel objects in the virtual world. And this will allow surgeries to be performed remotely in the future.
That's incredible. So we're not just talking about training, we're talking about the actual surgery somehow could be done from a virtual space.
Absolutely.
That is mind-blowing. Now, how about for your profession, eyelids and facial cosmetic surgery? How do you see that playing out?
Well, right now I have a practice where a lot of patients contact us, and so we set up a gallery in the metaverse where my sales staff will actually meet with patients in this virtual world, and they will consult with them. They can see images, they can hear testimonials of my patients and such, and that helps them with coming to see me. And then I've done actual virtual seminars there. Recently had a meetup with patients in the metaverse, and it was interesting because I had existing patients who already had surgery with me and two people who are coming in. They got to talk to one another in the living room of this penthouse that we have in the metaverse.
Well, doctor, when I first hear you talk about this, I think about all those people living in rural communities who don't have access to some of these medical practices that many people in more urban areas do. So there's a lot of benefits to this. There's a lot more we could talk about, but this is really fascinating information. And Dr. Scheiner, you seem to be on the cutting room floor of this innovation. So eyelid and facial cosmetic surgeon Dr. Adam Scheiner, thank you for the very fascinating information here on Local News Live.
Thank you so much. And if people want to go to my website, Adam Scheiner MD, for more information about this exciting world, we have links to the metaverse there.
Gonna have to check that out. Thank you, doctor. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're watching Local News Live. We'll be right back.